And now, ladies and gentlemen, dinner with Roy Clark.
How does it feel to have a grade school named in your honor?
It's one of the highest honors I've ever received. Can you imagine some little girl coming up and says, I go to Roy Clark School? It don't get any better than that.
I'd like to know how your first trip to Russia came about.
It took a year and a half for all the red tape to be cut where we could get in. Our embassy said, we will never know in our lifetime the good that we accomplished.
What was it like between the first time you went and the second time you went in terms of the openness of the society and all of that?
The second trip, we were invited out to the first country music nightclub, and their big tune was Coming Around the Mountain. I swear to you, and they would sing it, be coming around the mountain where she comes, and they'd look for our approval. It's an experience to be there and to watch the difference that is the sameness of both of us, and that's music. Mm-hmm. It does soothe the savage beast.
A lot of folks would like to hear about Hee Haw.
Frank from Muskogee wants to know how you got started on Hee Haw. How did that whole process get in gear?
Jim Halsey came to me and said they called and they're ready to start and do that show. I said, start and do what show? They said, well, they're calling it Hee Haw. I said, you're calling what Hee Haw? He said, well, that's just a working title. Probably come up with a clever name before it's over. It didn't take 2 weeks, and it was the #1 rated show. And that upset everybody in New York. And they couldn't understand it. And all the money they put into all this sophisticated stuff that you could get a chicken and a pig and have a hit. Togetherness, love for each other is exactly what made Hee Haw work. It was the underlying love that everyone cared for someone else. And so if anybody's getting ready to start that up again, I'm ready for you.
Thank you all very much. We appreciate it. Roy Clark, ladies and gentlemen. Roy Clark.
That's your